The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack. Setting a screen. A wide open shot, knocks it down. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. A tough shot, a forced shot and missed. A clever fake. Excellent pass. Time is running out. Durant, shot is good. Fading from mid-range, hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Fires away. That's just way too easy. What an incredible assist. Pump fakes. Running the pick and roll. Not much time left now. Shoots a fader. Better slow it down now. A clever fake. Shot clock winding down. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Leonard sets a solid screen. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. An open mid-range. Hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes for a fadeaway. Not a smart play. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. A fadeaway jumper. Whoa, great D. A long-range three-pointer. Spectacular shooting performance. Giannis making a statement with that block. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. Shot clock about to expire. Hits it over defense. That's tough. Here comes the supermodel. Giannis just casually drops it in. A wide open shot. Adebayo knocks it down. With the big rejection. Shoots a fader. Not a smart play. Oh, Giannis with those long arms. Launches a quick shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down. 4, 3. Fading from mid-range. 2. Defense was all over. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Going for the dunk, Nowinski scores with a dunk. Gets a good look, sinks the basket. The game is tied. That's some solid defense. Elevates, Nowinski, an explosive finish at the rim. A fadeaway jumper, Malone secures the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. Great defense. Kind of forced that one. Not much time left now. A forced shot and missed. Open look. Malone. Shot is good. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it, didn't shoot. No hesitation for that shot. Nowinski. That's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. With a well-timed pick. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer, won't go. Fakes the shot, rises up. Malone throws down a ferocious slam. Another lead change in this heated game. In open mid-range, Nowinski secures the two-pointer and they take the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Malone with an effortless dunk, and they take the lead. The defender cannot keep up. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. A wide open shot, sinks the basket. The game is tied. That's too far out. Nowinski hits him from the parking lot. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Pump fakes, fires one off. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Create space with a step back. Jaren Jackson Jr. knocks down the three. We're back to even now. A clever fake. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. In open mid-range, Malone hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time is running out with a difficult three-point shot. Malone running the pick and roll. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. We got ourselves a tie. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Get on, get on. Get on. Come on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Open look. Malone knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets a good look. Wayne secures the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. A flawless sends it away. Blows by the D. Fading from mid-range. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Step back and pops. That's a bad shot. Not much time left now. A wide open shot. Malone hits it. The defender cannot keep up. Some tight defense here. Oh my goodness, what a move. Open look. Shot is good. A clever pass. Wide open for a three. Westbrook. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade lays it up and in. Malone setting a screen. Shoots a fader. Malone knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Force the opponent to stop. Quick hands on that strip. That's a nice dish. Going for the dunk. Wallace with the heavy slam. With the block. Blows by the D. An open mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. Excellent pass. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Wallace blocks the shot. Launches a quick shot. Knocks down the three. Wallace just takes the ball away. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. with a jaw-dropping dunk. Driving for a layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A step back shot. Towns. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Gasol. Pure dominance on display right there. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Fires away. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. The defender cannot keep up. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A failed drive attempt. Fires away. Gasol hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Gasol, that's a clean block. A good look for 3. Curry doing what Curry does. We're back to even now. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. The game is tied. Step back and pops. An off-balance shot, no good. Blows by the D. Fakes the shot. A step back shot. Defense was all over. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Great defense. Going for the dunk. Towns with the right attack. The game is all tied up. Pump fakes. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shot clock winding down. 4, 2. Shot is good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 1. A long-range three-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it up and in. Create space with a step back. The touch isn't quite there today. Oh my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. Step back and pops. Towns knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Kaminga just casually drops it in. Another lead change in this heated game. Excellent pass. An explosive finish at the rim. A big basket. They got the lead. A clever fake. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. The defender cannot keep up. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. You should never leave Curry open like that. Create space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Some tight defense here. Rises up. Allen throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cannot shake off the defender. That's some solid defense. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. Embiid just casually drops it in. And we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry drains the three-pointer. Blows by the D. Kaminga with the heavy slam. That's a quick release. An off-balance shot, no good. A clever fake. Launches on top of defense. Allen with an amazing shot. Another lead change in this heated game. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. That player gives them the lead. Fakes the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. Allen, 3 points off the board. And they take the lead. Create space with a step back. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Pump fakes. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. There's still time for miracles. A step back shot. Makes a tough three. They got the lead. What a game. Great defense. Elevates. Kaminga with the posterizer. They pull one back. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. Embiid ready to protect the paint. The shot bounces off the rim. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Goes up for the layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes for a fadeaway, sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. To the paint, an explosive finish at the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. A clever fake. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A good look for three. Durant. That's just way too easy. The game is tied. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender is shaking off on that one. Watch out for the dunk. Durant throws the hammer down. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. Sets a solid screen. That's just way too easy. And they take the lead. Going for the duck. Scores with a duck. We're back to even now. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. To the paint. Wallace with the rank attack. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant hits it. And we're all tied up. A wide open shot, knocks it down. Elevates with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wallace setting a pick. No hesitation for that shot. The touch isn't quite there today. Rises up. Wallace with an effortless dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. A clever fake with a big-time block. Shot clock about to expire. That's too far out. From way outside. I can't believe it. Fires away. Durant. What a beautiful three. Wow, that was way too easy. Durant with the great anticipation. Every possession matters now. That's some solid defense. Dream shake from Jokic. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Tie game, the pressure is on. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Bad shot selection right there. 1. And we're heading into overtime. The defense was all over that shot. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Pump fakes, uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D, a clever pass, an open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. KD with the killer crossover. Tight defense right there. Not much time left now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wide open for a three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. A clever pass, cut down. 4, 3, 2. A tough three-pointer. 1. Defense was all over. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Go straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Create space with the crossover. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Going for the dunk. Wallace throws the hammer down. The defender is shaking off on that. Bird just denies the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. Dodger stays hot from the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Some tight defense here. Elevates with the rack attack. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fading from mid-range. Leonard, shot is good. That player gives them the lead. Rises up, scores with a dunk, and they take the lead. The shot is contested with an amazing shot. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace. An explosive finish at the rim. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard finishes with a commanding slam. A failed drive attempt. Cannot shake off the defender. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Shoots a fader. Secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. A tough three-pointer. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with a circus three-point shot. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots with conviction, sinks it over a heavy contest. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Great defense. What an incredible assist. A fadeaway jumper. Knocks down the three. We're all tied up in the final moment, and we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Attacking the basket, makes an easy basket. A failed drive attempt. Wallace setting a screen. Excellent pass. Cut down. 4. The shot is contested. 3. Better slow it down now. 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes, time is running out. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Elijah with the big rejection. Shot clock winding down. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Open look. Missed it. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A wide open three. Allen. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Goes for a fadeaway. Elijah knocks it down. The defender is dropped. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. A clever fake. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. Leonard with a hard strip. Oh my goodness, what a move. Some tight defense here. Elijah just casually drops it in. That's a nice dish. A good look for three. Allen, that's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Nails the two-pointer. Fakes the shot. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. A clever pass. Fires one off. Allen hits it. Fakes it, didn't shoot. An open mid-range, knocks it down. They're leading by a large margin. Goes straight for a three-pointer, hits it over defense. That's tough. Elijah setting the pick. That's some solid defense. Blows by the D. Tight defense right there. Time is running out. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Cut down. 4. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's a deep three.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spectacular shooting performance. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Shoots with conviction. Leonard with a difficult three-point shot. And they're back on top. Force the opponent to stop. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. A clever fake. Shoots a fader. Off the mark on that one. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Creates space with the crossover. Elijah Warren sets a solid screen. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. Excellent pass. Cut down. 3. The defender is shaking off on that one. 2. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fading from mid-range, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Kaminga throws down a ferocious slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Westbrook running the pick and roll. The defender cannot keep up. Pump fakes. Not much time left now. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with the crossover. Leonard throws the hammer down. is up. Oh, what a shocking miss. Blows by the D, fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Gasol with a well-timed pick. The defender cannot keep up. Wade, an explosive finish at the rim. And they take the lead. That's some solid defense. Fakes it, didn't shoot. What an incredible assist. That's a nice dish. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Open look. Wade secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Russ stops and pops. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Shot clock winding down. Gets a good look. The players are looking tired. Westbrook with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gasol setting a pick. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. A good look for 3. Wade knocks down the 3. That player gives them the lead. A wide open 3. Westbrook knocks down the 3. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Excellent pass. Lays it up. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Pump fakes. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 4, 3 with the rack attack. The game is all tied up. 2. Great defense. The ball is stopped. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. We'll start with a jump ball. And we're underway. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Hits it. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Elevates. Kaminga with a rim-rattling dunk. A failed drive attempt. Create space with the crossover. Wade scores with a dunk. It's all square now. What a game. Some tight defense here. Launches a quick shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wide open for a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Away. Westbrook hits it. Defense needs to be better now. We got ourselves a tie. The defender cannot keep up. The ball is stopped. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Driving for a layup. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer, that's just way too easy. Blows by the D, way, with a jaw-dropping dunk. Fakes the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Gasol setting a screen. An open three on the way. Curry. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and we're all tied up. That's a slick move. A clever fake. Not much time left now. Sets a solid screen. Quickly takes it to the rim. Jaren Jackson Jr. makes an easy basket. Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Gasol running the pick and roll. Lays it up. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And we're all tied up. Jaren Jackson Jr. setting a screen. Embiid connects from mid-range. A failed drive attempt. Gasol setting a pick. Kind of forced that one. Nice D on that play. Create space with a step back. That's a bad shot. Shot clock winding down. No hesitation for that shot. No good from the three-point line. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Jared Jackson Jr. finishes with a commanding slam. The defender cannot keep up. Great defense. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Gasol scores with a dunk. That's a nice dish. Gasol with the block. A long-range three-pointer hits it from the parking lot. Some tight defense here. Watch out for the dunk. Wade with a jaw-dropping dunk. Every possession matters now. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Embiid ready to protect the paint. Time is running out. Gets a good look. A two-pointer won't go. That's a clean block. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Pump fakes. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. A fadeaway jumper. What a beautiful three. We're back to even now. Blows by the D, fakes it, didn't shoot. Just too quick for the defense. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Launches a quick shot. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. He's so crafty with the ball. A wide open shot, knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. With an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Davis running the pick and roll. To the paint, Davis with the rack attack. Davis with a big-time block. Create space with the crossover. Goes for a fadeaway. Not a smart play. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. Wallace. Pure dominance on display right there. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Create space with the crossover. To the paint, throws the hammer down. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Davis, an explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Curry drains the three-pointer. The game is tied. A clever fake. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry knocks down the three, and we're all tied up. A wide open three. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. That's some solid defense. Launches on top of defense, sinks it over a heavy contest. It's all square now. What a game. Blows by the D. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. A failed drive attempt. Great defense. That's a quick release. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cut down. Shot clock about to expire. 3, 2, Curry. That's just way too easy. We got ourselves a tie. 1. And we're heading into overtime. Tip-off is next. Cannot shake off the defender. The shot is contested. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. A clever pass. Not much time left now. Open look. They're struggling on the offensive end. Davis with the heavy slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Wallace just casually drops it in. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. What an incredible assist. Curry hits Gets it. Defense needs to be better now. Shoots from way downtown, from way outside. I can't believe it. Going for the dunk with the rack attack. Cut down. 4. Create space with the crossover. 3, 1. Shoot for conviction. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Wide open for a 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Shot clock winding down. Fakes the shot. A good look for 3. Nowinski. 3 points off the board. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. A A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Step back and pops. Defense was all over. Fires away. What a beautiful three. Gets the seal. An open three on the way. Nowinski hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Watch out for the dunk. He did not just miss that. Rises up. Kaminga just casually drops it in. Gasol sets a solid screen. Nowinski lays it up and in. Uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy. Attacking the basket. Nowinski nails the two-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fires one off, knocks down the three. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up with the heavy slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Pump fakes, going for the dunk, throws the hammer down. The game is tied. Wide open for a three. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Time is running out. An open mid-range. Shot is good. The floor is looking slippery out there. Rises up with an effortless dunk. Fakes the shot. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Flawless with the big rejection. Shoots a fader. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. The defender cannot keep up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. What a beautiful three. Goes up for the layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace scores with a dunk. A clever pass. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. Curry doing what Curry does. Sends it away. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. With the steal. Great hustle play from Curry. Derrick Jackson Jr. just denies the shot. 2, create space with the crossover. 1, and this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Goes for a fadeaway. Some tough luck there on the three. Oh my goodness, what a move! Uncontested three-pointer, knocks down the three. That's some solid defense. That's a nice dish. The defender cannot keep up. Towns with a well-timed pick. That's just way too easy. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Kaminga with the rack attack. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy, and we're all tied up. He's so crafty with the ball. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Creates space with the crossover. Blocks the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here. What an incredible assist. Kaminga scores with a dunk. We're back to even now. Attacking the basket. Towns lays it up and in. Force the opponent to stop. And with a big time block. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes up for the layup, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. A touch with the block. Rodman setting a screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. Create space with the crossover. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. It's a brand new ball game from now. A fadeaway jumper. Better slow it down now. Watch out for the dunk. Kaminga with a rim-rattling dunk. The defender cannot keep up. There's still time for miracles. Create space with a step back. Whoa, great D. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. Tie game, the pressure is on. Blows by the D. Rodman setting the pick. A wide open three. You should never leave Curry open like that. Cut down. 4. Step back and pops. Kaminga blocks the shot. 2. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Rodman with a well-timed pick. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fading from mid-range. That was not a good chance. An open mid-range. Jaren Jackson Jr. secures the two-pointer. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. A clever pass. The defender cannot keep up. Goes for a fadeaway. That's a bad shot. Shot clock winding down. Goes up for the layup. Malone nails the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Tight defense right there. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. No hesitation for that shot. What a beautiful three. Rodman sets a solid screen. Just takes the ball away. Jaren Jackson Jr. sends it away. Pump fakes. Open look. Knocks it down. That's a nice dish. Just too quick for the defense. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Great defense. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot. No good. Fakes the shot. Shot clock about to expire. There's still time for miracles. Jaren Jackson Jr. throws down a ferocious slam. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The game is all tied up. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. A step back shot. Jaren Jackson Jr. hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cut down. 4. Excellent pass. 3, 2, 1. Spectacular shooting performance. We got ourselves a tie. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Tip-off is next. uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy. A wide open shot. Shot is good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fading from mid-range, sinks the basket. An open mid-range, missed it. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A fadeaway jumper. The shot bounces off the rim. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a deep three. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.